to thank you all for coming. My name is Wyatt Springer. Today I'd like to talk to you about the overall health problems that are facing Americans today. Americans today are less healthy than they were 30, 40, even 50 years ago. This is due to many factors. First, Americans tend to lead a sedentary lifestyle. We work long hours, generally in a non-active job, often consisting of sitting in front of a computer or a desk or a telephone. And then we retire when we get home from work. And with the expanse of technology, it's very easy to sit on the couch and watch television, go on and surf the internet, or play around on a video game. All these lead to a less healthy and less active lifestyle. The prevalence of fast food and the ease of which we can get large portions of food with high caloric intake also lead to poor lifestyle. And there are many risks that come from this type of lifestyle. In 2010, the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, did a large-scale survey of adults and children in the U.S. They found that more than a third of children were either overweight or obese in America. This is a huge problem because children who are obese have a huge disadvantage. They are much more likely to become obese adults. The early onset of type 2 diabetes is much more prevalent in obese children, and even heart problems at a young age are all risk factors. The same study found that over a third of American adults were obese, not simply overweight. Now, this also leads to, of course, type 2 diabetes, heart problems, but also strokes, lung problems, things that you would not consider to be an overweight issue, but it just, your overall lifestyle is poor and your entire body is affected. So how do we prevent it? How do we change it? Well, the easiest thing to do is to get out and walk more. We can all do that. So just carve out a little bit of time to do that. Bicycling is also a great exercise, low impact, and most of us can do that. Another way, as I know our community does, have athletics for people of all ages. So you could play softball in a league, basketball in a league, or go out and walk 9 holes a couple times a week playing golf. All of these will add to a more healthy and active lifestyle. And of course, the prevalence of gyms and health clubs, if you can afford them. They are amazing places because they, A, give you the motivation to see other people working out and getting healthy, the access to personal trainers, and state-of-the-art equipment that none of us can afford to have in our homes. And lastly, simply eating better is a great way to become healthier. Having 3 square meals a day, starting with breakfast, which is the most important because it jumpstarts your metabolism and makes for a good, healthy day. But eating your vegetables, your fruits, all of these in a square meal is the best thing you can do. Another hint would be to take your lunch to work rather than run over to the local fast food joint, because when you take your food, you know A, how it's prepared, you can control the portion sizes, and you know exactly what goes into it. Now, there's also several organizations and initiatives that are out there to help Americans get healthy or stay healthy. Simple internet search will point you to the CDC, the American Diabetes Association, and the American Heart Association, all 3 of which give detailed workout plans and fitness guides on how to stay healthy. But we'd like to highlight 2 nonprofit organizations that are doing a great job with childhood obesity. The first is the NFL Play 60. And what this is aimed at all children to get home after school and go outside and play something for 60 minutes, for 1 full hour just to play outside. Now, with the reduction in physical education in our schools, this is an excellent opportunity to show our young kids to get a healthy start. The second was started by First Lady Michelle Obama. It's called the letsmove.org. It's a great venture for her And it targets all children, but mainly inner city kids, who are at a higher risk for obesity and diabetes. In conclusion, I hope you all can see how eating healthy and exercising will really positively impact our lifestyle and our children's. Thank you very much.